Good afternoon, party people. I do hope this vid finds you well. First and foremost, I would like to say thank you very much to my new subscribers. We've hit 100. Hopefully now we can get on to four figures, to 1,000. So onwards and upwards, guys. Thank you so much. You're in a marvellous community and I really do appreciate your support. Today I'm going to do you a collective oracle reading, okay, for all signs, okay, with the wisdom of the oracle, the shaman's dream and the angel answers to finish it off with, okay. Any actions or decisions that you take as a result of watching this reading are your responsibility, not mine or the channel's. They're your responsibility. As in this reading and as in life, anything that you do, any decisions you make or take, are your responsibility, okay? This is for guidance. This is for entertainment and spiritual guidance only, okay? You're responsible for your actions and decisions and any consequences that arise from that, okay? I do hope you're all well on this rainy Sunday afternoon. In December. Where has the year gone, huh? Where has the year gone? Okay, guardians, angels, spirits, guides, would you be kind enough, please, to come on in and show forth the messages for the collective, please, for any messages that they need to know, anything they need to watch out for, need to look forward to, need to be mindful of, need to pay attention to. If you're kind enough, please. Thank you. I'm an intuitive witch, by the way. I shuffle, it jumps. What you see might not be what you hear from my mouth, but what you hear from my mouth is what message source has sent forth. I don't know how it works. I just know that it does. Okay. I've got a little bit of scattered energy, a little bit disorganised, a little bit discombobulated, a little bit here, there and everywhere. Okay. Is what I'm feeling. A little bit of trying to catch yourself up and feeling like you're in a little bit of a muddle. If that's a message for someone, you will know what I mean, okay? Sometimes I get visions and I'll speak them. Sometimes I just get random sentences that have nothing to do with what I've just pulled and I will speak them, okay? Again, I'm just a channel for source. It just comes through me and I speak, okay? Okay, wonderful. If you do like the way I read and you like this reading, please do like, share and subscribe. Share us out far and wide. Share us to your friends and your family. Let's grow and build this community, shall we? And then I can start posting a community section of YouTube and we can interact there. All right, which would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay. Any strange and inopportune noises you hear, I apologise in advance. I have an almost 16-week-old puppy who likes to make an appearance sometimes. Okay, guardians, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, all celestial beings. Any further messages, please? Yes. Okay, that's far too many. Far too many. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look, shall we? Right, reading to start you off with here. Collective, let's see what we have for you, shall we? Oracle, so they won't be read in reverse unless I'm called to do so. Okay. Okay. You are protected, collective. You are protected by a spiritual force that you may or may not be aware with, and this force is extraordinarily powerful. Make no mistake, anything that dares to disrespect you and try and get in will be sent back forthwith. That is the message I am being given. There is a level of energy here that's protecting you, collective, that would even stagger you if you knew its enormity. That is a message for all of you. Ancestral wisdom, lay of the land. Make absolutely no mistake. They are very on top of things here, okay? You are surrounded and protected by divine guided light, okay? You are surrounded and protected by divine guided light. When you connect to source with pure, honest intentions, okay? It doesn't matter what you say or what you do to the outside world. The universe doesn't understand that. It understands your vibration and your intention. So whether you say something nice, but inside want that person to come to harm, the universe hears what's going on inside. It understands vibration. Okay. Your ancestors are protecting you, wrapping you, surrounding you. Good heavens, I'm sorry. She's eating my art table. I need to do something about that. I get the feeling here there's an individual stood on top. There's a sense of great achievement. Can you see? You may not be able to see, but they're stood on top and their arms are outstretched. Okay. Their arms are outstretched. I'm so sorry about that. They were eating my art table and choking. Needed to be removed. It's like having a furry toddler, isn't it? Anyway, I digress. This individual is standing on the top of a mountain, I believe, and understand that you have had many challenges that you have found very hard. It's been a long, steep, arduous journey, and you have reached the top. And the light is what has guided you, and the light is the light of your ancestors, your guides, and all the beings, your spiritual support team that have been with you infinitum, with your energy, okay, since the day you were born, and will carry on into the next mission for you. So you are surrounded by light and by protection. Your ancestors, if you need any further help, ask. They are listening. They're on standby to help you. Okay. Spirit of the river, movement towards adventure. You need to understand and trust. You need to surrender. Water can be a double-edged sword. It can either drown you or it can hydrate you. Which you choose, okay? You need to go with the flow. You need to surrender. You need to listen to your ancestors. Trust the process. Trust that no matter how high it seems, you're going to get to the top, okay? No matter how low you feel you're going to sink, you've got to rise eventually, okay? Understand that there is movement towards adventure. Again, this has been an adventure to get to the top. There is movement towards adventure. It's been a long, arduous road for you, but there is definite movement towards better things for you. I get the feeling, like I said to you, there's been a bit of disconnected energy, mismatched. The disowned self has come out. I get the feeling you've been confused at times. And you've questioned yourself. You've questioned whether it's all worth it, whether you know anything at all, whether it's actually going to happen for you. You need to keep the faith. Things don't happen to you, they happen for you. Okay, if your intentions are pure and they are good and they are whole, the universe will only want what is best for you. If your intentions are not good, pure and whole, and come from a place of low vibration, malevolence, okay, hatred, vitriol, violence, nastiness, okay, ill intent, ill will, the universe will respond. It might not respond immediately, but it will respond. It understands vibration. Be mindful. You've got new beginnings coming too, yeah. There's been confusion. You're still doubting yourself. You're thinking, oh, I can't believe this. I don't understand. A lot of confusion, a lot of in your head, a lot of right up in your head. But there's definitely new beginnings coming. But the new beginnings make themselves clearer when a revelation is brought to your attention. You're going to find out something that you weren't looking for. Okay, this is a strange message, but I'm going to run with it. You weren't looking for this. You weren't expecting this. In fact, it didn't even occur to you, but something's going to be brought to your attention, which brings a lot of clarity, okay? And you will be very curious, okay, delving deeper. And the more you delve deeper into this new revelation, the more you will understand why your journey has been the way it has, why the people have come and gone from your life the way they have. This isn't all sunshine and roses, marshmallows and rainbows. These revelations, whilst they're eye-opening, are a little uncomfortable as well, I have to tell you. They're a little uncomfortable, but they are facts that you must face, and you must adjust your vibration and your intentions and your way of thinking in order to get the maximum benefit from source here, okay? Yes, things will come to the forefront, but things will come to the forefront about you. And behind these stones, if you see these stacking stones, there's light. But you've got to get past these stones first. And each stone is a revelation about you. Growth is never normally comfortable. Okay, there are things that we need to face about ourselves sometimes that aren't entirely what we want to hear, what we want to face, what we want to understand or admit about ourselves, but they are what they are. And as you delve deeper, you will understand the very fine detail that is you. I think some of us can go whole lifetimes sometimes and we don't understand ourselves because we've avoided the issue. Okay, now you'll be looking at things with a very, very close eye. The devil is in the detail I've just been given. But again, behind this needle, what do we see? We see light. Okay, so it's your intentionality. Okay, focus. Do it closely, do it precisely, do it with good intention to mend and repair you and anybody or anything around you that you have harmed when you have not been looking at the characteristics of yourself that have needed to be brought forth to you. Okay. Whilst your ancestors love you very much, they also want what's best for you. And what's best for you isn't always telling you what you want to hear. Okay, so sometimes you are told what you need to be told. Okay. Limitless possibility, stars in the sky. Yeah. Once you can let go of that and you can get comfortable with that and you can understand that and you can work with that, you've got limitless possibility. It's all coming in, okay? Getting back to integrity, really understanding who and what you are, making amends for misguided acts or anything else in the past that you've done. Momentary lapses of reason, we've all done them. And anything that you've perhaps avoided in order to cushion the pain that you have felt over years and decades, okay? There is no shame in that, but it's how you rectify, correct it, move on, and live in a new pure energy is what's key and what is important. Okay, so it's definitely a cycle closing out here. Okay, this is a lost compass, getting back to integrity. Understand, listen to your intuition, please. Let yourself be guided, but don't numb yourself and don't lie to yourself. Again, radical acceptance. Love yourself, but understand the parts of you that are not entirely lovable. Understand them, sit with them, work through them, rectify them, learn them, love them, understand them, and get the balance. Okay. Meditation, stillness, deep quiet. Yeah, good solitude energy. Nothing wrong with being a hermit for a bit. Okay, sit with yourself. Just listen to the world. Listen to your voice. Ask the questions. Ask for help. The answers will come. Turn off the media. Turn off the stereo. Turn off the TV. Sit with yourself and speak to your higher self and to spirit. And I promise you, the answers will come if you listen without prejudice. Okay, listen without prejudice. That's an interesting message. Be open and accepting of everything you're going to be told. Okay, because we're not always told things that we want to be told. We are told things that we need to be told in order to be the very best version of ourselves, for ourselves and for others around us. Okay, gestation period. Again, this goes beautiful with the deep quiet card. Yes, definitely sit with yourself, hermitize yourself, understand you. Everything you've done, everything you want to do, everything you almost did, but you didn't do. Okay. Overwhelming plenty. It ain't going to be easy. It's not going to be easy at all. But it's going to be necessary. Okay. There are times when you're going to be overwhelmed. Do not check out. Okay. Do not check out. Understand the growth isn't comfortable. And there is a lot to work through. But think how great it's going to be when you get to the other side. Okay. Beginner's mind. It would be like taking your first breath. It would be like being reborn again. Okay. Once you've gone through everything, you've worked through everything, you've gone through your dark night and your growth and your complete assessment. Okay. Into the lessons and the purpose of which you are here and why you are here. It'll be like taking your first breath again. Dragon sword. Then you'll be very equipped energetically, spiritually, and intuitively to protect your future. Okay, definitely protecting your future. You will be reborn. This is a wonderful, wonderful set of cards. Shall we have a look and see what the wisdom of the Oracle has to say? If it has any further comment on this, please. So there is a period of great reflection, a lot of information coming in. It's not all going to be comfortable, but it's going to be necessary, okay? Necessary for you to level up, to stop repeating the cycles that you are, to understand where and when and how you need to heal and why, okay? It's going to be hard. It's going to be a long road. When you get to the end, you'll be reborn. You have to excuse me, my shuffling isn't great. I've really hurt my hand. You watched previous videos, it was bandaged up. It got caught in a push fitting when I was installing a piece of electronic equipment for one of my children's Christmas presents. And the only way to get it out was to uninstall that fitting, so it took half my finger with it. One of those where you frightened to look because you think, do I need stitches? Will I be able to see bone? Oh crap, there's a lot of claret there. And that was a while ago. It was about 5 days ago, and it's a nerve ending. Still haven't quite understood that they need to respond to touch yet. So it's almost like an ET finger. I'm trying to keep it separate, but it's quite sore. Well, I'm able to have a dressing off it now. It's not comfortable. Again, repair and rejuvenation is not comfortable, is it? Okay, time is of the essence, guys. If you don't start accepting now brutal truths, things that you've not been comfortable with, things that you've tried to hide, that you tried to blame onto other people, that you've refused to take accountability for, things that you've pretended aren't happening, or tried to manipulate the other way into being anybody else's fault, now is the time, because I'm telling you, if you ignore signs, Source will keep knocking on your door till it sounds like Big Ben. It won't just be a little fairy rap, it will end up being a great big boot on the door. And it's telling me this here. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Get the feeling you've been arguing with yourself for years. That you've got into a misguided state that healing is telling yourself something else. Healing is not. Healing is being honest with yourself, the bits that you don't like, and working with that and accepting that. Let's have a look. This isn't a sunshine and rainbows reading. I won't sugarcoat anything. I'm here to try and help you. Okay, I need you to do things for yourself so that you're able to have the future that you deserve. That's wonderful. That is a lovely conclusion, actually. Right. Okay. TikTok, time's of the essence. You really can't mess about with this. It will keep rapping on the door. The lessons will get bigger and they will cause more catastrophe. Please heed and pay attention to this. Why is this happening? Why is this happening indeed? Whatever it is, you need to sit with yourself. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to be accountable, not temporarily, but permanently. You can't flash in and out of this energy. This is a thought that you need to understand, take accountability of, and hold that thought, okay? There is a lot of chaos and conflict around you and within your soul. This has been caused by unhealed wounds, not just of others, but by yourself as well, okay? You need to understand this. Growth is not painful. Everybody has to take accountability and responsibility in every situation, regardless of the ratio of the party, okay? There is chaos and conflict at the moment, and it is troubling you so much, okay? You feel like you've been marooned, you've been left out, okay? You've been lost, you've been abandoned. I believe here I've got soulmate in reverse, and normally I don't read Oracle in reverse sometimes, but today I'm being called to. I feel that you've lost a love, you've lost something that was wonderful in your life. Think about why that is, okay? Think about why that is, okay? If there's a job that you've lost or something dear to you, or you're having an argument with a relative or anything like that, think about why that is. Tick tock, no time to waste. You need to take accountability. You need to ask why, okay? Ask yourself why, and you need to address the situation and the feelings of abandonment that you are feeling and understand why you are feeling those, okay? Ultimately, you want peace. You need peace. You crave peace, and those around you deserve the same as well. You need to understand and go within yourself as to why this is. I'm so sorry, this is such a negative reading, but it's I believe it's spiritual growth. And if the source brings forth that message, the source brings forth that message. Again, it's the disowned self come out as I was shuffling before I even saw the cards. I got the feeling there was some kind of muddled energy there. disorganised, back and forth, not quite ducks in a row. You need to get your ducks in a row. Let's have a look here. What have the angels got to say? Thank you very much. Okay. Not the right time. Okay. And wait. Okay. I think this is coming in with this chaos and conflict card. Where is it? Okay. Anyone that you've pissed off at the moment, do not approach them. Wait. I think it's a very direct message. Any chaos and conflict you have caused at the moment, wait, do not approach them. It's not the right time, okay? You need to sit with yourself and understand why, and understand the radical acceptance as to why that is, okay? You need to do the work first. Is there anything else? Because it's not just you that needs to heal, it's the other parties as well that need to heal. Let's have a look. This is a very direct message for someone else. Am I right? Yes, of course I am. Yes, that's it. You need to sit with yourself and heal. Yes, you do. You absolutely do. Any further messages, please, from the angels, if you would be so kind. You've been marvellous today. Thank you. Any further messages? I want jumpers, please. I need to be a direct message. If you've got anything else to say, please. Anything else? Okay. Let's just clear some energies. Okay. Any further messages? Yes. Quite a lot. Okay. Let's have a look. Ask for help from others. And by others, I mean ask your angels. Ask your angels, okay? They are pure energy. They don't have any leaning towards any outcome. They are pure energy, okay? Listen to your intuition. Once you ask your angels, okay, you ask for help from others, ask your angels, listen to your intuition, okay? Get the feeling here, there's a health issue you need to really take care of, okay? Look after it. Something you're doing is really jeopardizing your health, and I've got the feeling it's directed towards this as well. It's hurting you, it's hurting others, and it's hurting your health. Look after improving your health. There is no need to worry if you do this work, okay? Is there any further messages, please, to close out this reading? Any further messages, please? We're rattling on for 23 minutes here. Any further messages, please? Excuse the snoring, I'm sorry. Okay, guardians, angels, spirits, guides, any further messages? Yes. Can I have a clarification on that, please? Have you got a question to ask? The answer is, it's unlikely. Okay? If you've got a question you want an answer to, it's unlikely. Choose a new direction. Okay. It's up to you where you go from here. Okay. Situation will improve. I think that's all the messages I've got today. Look for a sign. Once you look for the sign, you do the work. You speak to your angels. You listen to your intuition. Okay. Without prejudice. Understand all the uncomfortable parts about you. Okay. Success is yours. The time frame, up to a year from now. Collective, that's the message I've got for you. I do hope that's been helpful. Not been all sunshine and rainbows, but it is the truth. It is what Source has told me. Get to work. Sit with yourself. Okay? Understand that growth is never painful, but it's absolutely necessary. Once you come out the other side of this, your health will improve, your energy will improve, your vibration will improve, and you'll be reborn. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming in and listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's lovely that this community is growing. I am ever thankful as well. Thank you. Take care. Cheers.